Welcome to TOMY Race Day. 8 of our Thomas and Friends TOMY engines will go up against 8 old Trackmaster engines. Boko, Shooting Star, Lady, Dodge, Thomas, Splatter, Duck, and Streamline Thomas, Connor, Paint Splatter Thomas, Molly, Ferdinand, Emily, Belle, Caitlin, and Big Ol' Hank. First up, let's have the Shooting Star Gordon going up against Paint Splattered Emily. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and look at this right off the bat. It looks like Shooting Star Gordon a little bit faster than Emily. Once we get that hill, they're going over the bridges now. One side of the bridge is Shooting Star Gordon coming up and over. And definitely ahead of Emily at this point, folks. Look at this. Mighty Gordon coming through. And he doesn't even stop at the station, folks. He is all about winning. Great first race. Excellent. Emily doing her best, but Shooting Star Gordon goes on. Next up, it is Streamline Thomas going up against Mighty Molly. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and here they come, and Streamline Thomas just passing Molly up on the first hill as they go on the bridge. And here they come once again. It looks like it is Streamline Thomas coming through and around, and he is definitely in the lead at this point, folks. And these engines, Thomas and Shooting Star, both have 2 speeds. We are on their slower speed to make it fair. It is Streamline Thomas with the win. Mighty Molly, a very strong and very beautiful engine, but Streamlining wins once again. Congratulations, Thomas. Here we have Dodge, one of the engines from Thomas and the Magic Railroad, going up against Belle of the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and look at this. My goodness, Belle really taking off. Dodge doing the best he can to climb the hill, but look at this, folks. It is Belle coming through the bridge, the Sodor Suspension Bridge, if you will. She is loud and she is proud, and she is coming around. Definitely in the lead. It is Belle all the way. Looks like Dodge got a little bit of, looks like Dodge got a little bit of boost in his engine there. He is really coming around. But it is Belle. Liam says Dodge was faster, but he didn't have enough power to get up the hills as fast as Belle, so Belle goes on. Next up, Lady of the Rails goes up against Paint Splatter Thomas, one of my favorite engines. I really like the way this guy looks. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and look at this. It is Lady of the Rails slightly ahead, and it is Paint Splatter Thomas having a tough time going up those hills, but Lady of the Rails definitely ahead, and she will come through. Look at this, folks. As she is coming out and around, it must be that magic dust of hers, that gold dust that is coming through.
Down the hills and around the bends.
Thomas way off in the distance. Paint Splatter, maybe paint got in his gears because of the end.
Wins.
Yes, she does. Another big win for the TOMY Play Rail. Thomas, you're eliminated. Looking at the next race, it's Diesel versus Steamy as Splatter takes on Mighty Connor, looking really good. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and right off the bat, you think Connor, one of the fastest engines in the world, doing very well, but not as fast as Splatter. Look at this diesel technology. It is definitely Splatter at this point, as he is up and around.
Wow,
Connor doing very well. Yeah, Splatter is going very fast. He had his engine going right away.
The tunnel.
And look at him coming around.
He wins.
Attaboy, Splatter. Connor, a very detailed engine and very popular, but Splatter, the faster of the two. Next up, Boko. Everyone loves Boko, and he's going up against Ferdinand, which nobody likes, except for me. I like his tender there. It's got full of Joby wood, and I love how he looks. That's right. On your tracks, get set,
go!
Oh, here they come, and look at this. Ferdinand, a slight lead. And Boko having a tough time climbing the hill. Give him a little bit of a push there, but Ferdinand, with that Joby wood, maybe that's what's powering him is the Joby wood, and he is really coming along. And look at this. My goodness, I did not expect Ferdinand to do so well as he is coming around. He must be used to racing on Misty Island because he is taking those curves very quickly. Goes through the tunnel, comes out through Sodor, Boko way in the back.
He wins.
That's right. Boko sometimes has a very tough time climbing the hills. Congratulations, Ferdinand. Next up, big ol' Hank. Another very well detailed engine from the Trackmaster era going up against Duck, representing Team Tomy. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and big ol' Hank. Push it up over. He has both engines a little bit of a problem climbing the hills. We're having to give both of them a little bit of a nudge.
Oh, wow.
And
Hank
that
is fast.
Oh, Hank is doing very well, but he can't climb hills. He is actually pushed from his tender, and he is coming around very loud. A lot of these engines are actually quite old. Some of them 20 or more years old. Wow. Hank really took that hill very quickly, though, and he is coming through.
And he wins.
Duck doing things the Great Western way comes in second. Hank, fast but not that powerful. Trouble climbing the hills, but good job. And the final race of the first round has Thomas the Tank Engine going up against Mighty Caitlin. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and wow! Look at that. Thomas the Tank Engine being pushed by Annie. Caitlin doing very well. She is a very fast engine, but Thomas the Tank Engine, my goodness, he is coming around. Annie actually pushing him.
Oh,
This
wow.
is a very
He's
special.
going so fast.
Yeah, he is really one of our fastest
And
engines.
he wins.
Yes, he does. Very good job done by Caitlin. Thomas the Tank Engine. Wow. Welcome to second round action. 8 engines remain. 5 Tomy and 3 Trackmaster, including Hank, Ferdinand, Belle, Streamline Thomas, Lady, the Shooting Star, Splatter, and Real Steam Thomas. First race of the second round, Battle of the Ladies of Sodor. It is Belle going up against Lady. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and here they come, and look at the first hill there, nose to nose.
They're perfectly matched.
Very, very close as they're going over the bridges, and they'll take the second hill. And
Lady's ahead.
I think Lady's slightly ahead. Let's watch Belle as she goes down, though. Off in the distance, we see Lady, and I think Lady's still slightly ahead as Belle goes through the station. But Lady is coming around, and look at this.
Lady wins.
Wow. A very close race indeed. Lady, though, just eliminating Belle just by a little bit. Next up, a battle of the tender engines as big ol' Hank takes on number 4 Gordon, the Shooting Star. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and here they come, and look at this. Oh no, Hank having a little bit of problem up the hill. Shooting Star definitely ahead at this point. Hank will need some help up this hill as well, I'm sure. Shooting Star coming around, and Hank off in the background. I think Shooting Star definitely ahead at this point. He is going down. Oh, Hank caught up right at the last second there. Very, very close.
Star.
What a race. Hank doing great, but he cannot climb hills. It's actually being pushed by the tender. Shooting Star coming through. Up next, the final Trackmaster engine, Ferdinand, going up against Streamline Thomas. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, here they come, and it looks like it is Streamline Thomas coming up. Ferdinand having a little bit of trouble climbing that hill, but that's why we put them there. And Streamline Thomas definitely doing the better of the two as he comes out and into the turns, goes around the trees, and it is streamlining all the way down as he comes down the hill and through the station, and looks like
He wins.
Ferdinand, the last of the Trackmaster engines eliminated. Congratulations, Streamline Thomas. And in the final race of the second round, we have another Thomas going up against Splatter, one of the devious diesels. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and Thomas the Tank Engine gets a little bit of a lead because he's being pushed by Annie. Splatter doing very well, though, coming through, but look at this, Thomas the Tank Engine coming out and around. Let's follow Thomas.
So fast.
He is very fast as he is coming around. Annie pushing him as he goes through Henry's tunnel.
And he wins.
Big win for Thomas. Splatter, the last of the diesels, eliminated. Congratulations, Thomas. Welcome to the final 4. All 4 engines are Tomy, including Streamline Thomas, Shooting Star Gordon, Lady, and Real Steam Thomas. Only one can win. Up first, it is Streamline Thomas from Thomas and the Great Race going up against Lady from Thomas and the Magic Railroad. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, here they come. Lady slightly ahead, I would not have guessed that. Streamline Thomas having a tough time climbing. Wow, he looks like he is going a little bit slow there.
Yeah.
Lady of the Rail coming through as fast as she can. This is unbelievable. I thought Streamline Thomas would definitely win. He has 2 speed settings, and he's on the slower of the 2, which is a regular speed. But look at this, Lady.
Lady wins.
Unbelievable. Well, Streamline Thomas, unbelievably, the streamlining did not help against the magic gold dust of Lady of the Rails. But who will she face? Let's find out as the shooting star, Mighty Gordon, goes up against Real Steam Thomas, powered by Annie. On your tracks, get set, go! Off they go, and Thomas the Tank Engine being pushed by Annie. Definitely faster than Shooting Star Gordon. Another one of our 2-speed engines also on his regular speed. And it looks like this Thomas the Tank Engine has absolutely no problems winning a race.
Whoosh for the station.
And he is.
And he wins.
Yes, he does. Shooting Star, another one of our fast engines, eliminated though by Real Steam Thomas. And welcome to the final. It is a Thomas and the Magic Railroad race as Lady of the Rails takes on Real Steam Thomas. On your tracks, get set,
go!
Off they go, and no surprise, Annie pushing Thomas, doing very well. Lady climbing that hill, but look at Thomas the Tank Engine as he is coming over and around as fast as he can.
Wow, he's going fast.
He is going extremely fast, and he's coming down the hill.
He stop at the station, and he wins.
Unbelievable. Lady of the Rails, really surprising she made it all the way to the final, but there can only be one winner, and that is Thomas the Tank Engine.